Greetings, people of the world. Matthew back with you, and we are doing something a little bit different today. Today, we are taking on something that just came out today. And if you notice some of these screens, well, we're pretty much going to take on a brand new game that was released today. And I'm getting my first impression of this game to see just how awesome it is. I've been a fan of this game pretty much since it was first introduced 15 years ago, and I cannot wait to look at the intros here because they always do amazing intros for this game. I mean, already I'm impressed. This looks epic. It's the 6th iteration of the legendary Gran Turismo. Wow! It's really awesome to see a lot of the good and old school vehicles are still being used in Gran Turismo. Of course, they leave nothing to chance. They incorporate all types of vehicles in Gran Turismo because that's just how awesome they are. And I'm really liking the Bandit Trans Am. That's cool. Daytona at night? Oh, that'll be sweet. Yeah, and it looks like they even have racing on the moon now. Oh man, I am so excited and stoked! I'm not going to do any actual racing, but I just want to record my first impressions because this looks so amazing and awesome. Yes. Welcome to Gran Turismo 6, okay? Greetings from the Gran Turismo Association. Our mission? To help you reach your highest potential as a race car driver. Well, for me, the highest potential in this game has always been... I've always been a high silver, low gold racer in this game. I can't quite compare with the guys who get onto the Nissan GT Academy. Those guys are beasts, let's put it that way. Let's get started. Enter your name in the boxes provided and start your journey. Okay, well then. Let's do what I do best. I'll put in my default name just because I can. Alright. So, with my name now inserted, let's go. Go with it. Yeah, usually there's a prolonged loading screen to load everything in, but not this time, I guess. Hi, this is Brands Hatch, one of Britain's legendary racetracks, the site of many key moments in racing history. Oh, are they actually going to put me into a race right now? Try your hand at a track day. Get a taste of what it feels like to drive on a real racetrack. Oh, wow. Really? Usually they just put you onto a menu screen and say, have at it, but... no, they're just thrusting you right into action no matter what. We'll be putting you behind the wheel of the Renault Sport Clio RS 2011. Try to get a feel for how the car handles and moves. The driving line is displayed on the track. Use it as a guide to take the quick and efficient way around the course. When the line turns red, it means you need to hit the brakes. If you don't, bad things will happen. Yes, well... yeah, I'm very familiar with the driving line, but I've tried to make it a point to try and phase it out of my usage of Gran Turismo. Assign buttons are displayed in the lower left corner of the screen. Be sure to review them carefully. Yeah, I'm very familiar with the buttons in this game. Take a lap and see how you do. Stay focused and learn the track as you go. Good luck. Right. And they're starting me from the pit lane. I'll of course make the point to change to kilometers an hour because I am a Canadian and I make the point to use the metric system. Alright. Okay, here we go. And I don't often use the first person perspective, but I'm actually going to make it a point to use it this time. And brake. Yeah. I usually drive from the third person perspective, but I have no problem using the first person perspective this time just to see just how awesome this course is. And brake. Get me through that turn. Yeah, I really like Brain's Hatch. Be smoother through steering inputs. Turn the wheel in a nice steady fashion. And brake. Go. Brake again. Oh, here we go. I'm really liking how stylized they're making the speedometer and the odometer and everything. Can't quite hear the music, but that's okay. I can always change that later. And... alright. Not too bad. Now let's get down as fast as we can to this next corner and brake. Yeah, I didn't think they would throw me into a lap around the track so early on. They must have done away with the license test or something, because in Gran Turismo 5, you could still do them, but they were pretty much irrelevant. You didn't really need them to do more advanced competition. Yeah, probably could have been a little more assertive around that corner, but I am just starting out here in Gran Turismo 6. After you click the apex, yeah. And... go. I really like this long corner that they have here at the end of Brain's Hatch. There we go. To the finish line. Alright. Yeah, they didn't time me, so I can't really gauge how well I did. Nice work. Would you like to try again? No, I'm good, thank you. I am very good. Now I get access to the main menu. You've completed the track day. Great job. As a reward, we've given you some credits to get you started. Yeah, 30,000 to be exact. Use these credits to buy your first car. To buy a car, first select the dealership's option. Why not start by purchasing the Honda Fit RS 2010? Wow, they actually encourage you to buy a particular vehicle? Well, I guess they probably expect you to do it for, I guess for the first Sunday Cup. And yeah, they do still retain the license tests. But they've now changed to NBAIBIANS. Okay. So now there's 6 types. There's also arcade mode, there's online, there's the usual garage, gallery, and stats and whatever. We'll not worry about online for now. I want to see what is available in arcade mode right now. Oh, okay, I can't do so until I actually buy a car. And they actually want me to buy a specific vehicle, so... let's go ahead and buy said specific vehicle, and you're gonna get one color. Well, that sucks. Very well, then we shall buy this Honda Fit. Yeah, now this is a nice little feature. They're opening the door to you to send you out into the world with your new car. That's pretty cool. And now it's ignited. Congratulations on buying your first car. Each car has a performance point rating, which gives you an idea of its overall capabilities. The Honda Fit has 346. Some races will require certain numbers of performance points for entry, so it's something you'll need to keep an eye on. The dealerships offer a huge range of cars. To find a car, select dealerships, select the list of manufacturers. By selecting recommended cars, you can see based on career mode, class levels, or listed by specific racing categories such as Super GT, touring cars, and NASCAR. Alright. Very well. What other dealerships do they have? Well, they have their usual, the ones that are tuner-based, like Amuse and Autobox and Blitz. They also have Gran Turismo specifics. Are there any new, are there any new manufacturers? That's what I want to know. I do see one named Monster Sports. Okay, And they're also separated by region of the world in this version. Asia Pacific. And Ford is not Asia Pacific. Ford is American. Yeah, I think you're in the wrong place. Yeah, you belong over there with the American models. Ulim Motors. Okay, that's interesting. I guess I'll find out what those are eventually. Europe. Okay, I see a Barth, which is a spin-off of Fiat. I see a lot of the old school manufacturers, probably the vehicles that were used one time in past Gran Turismos and reintroduced in this version. KTM, Light Car Company, those are probably tuner vehicles. What else do we see? Yeah, pretty much a lot of the similar models from before. C Vauxhall is introduced in this version, but I don't know if that's for or models that are specific to Vauxhall, or if they're using the same name as Opel, which of course is also in this game. Let's go over to the American list. So we see a few more of the tuner vehicles as well. These are probably winners of the SEMA Show awards that Gran Turismo does every year. Alright, so yeah. So that's basically what I can tell from the manufacturer's list. So let's get out the manufacturer's list. Okay, it's time to get down to business. In your first race, go to Novice Class in Career Mode and select the Sunday Cup. Okay, well, I'm gonna pass on that, because yeah, I don't know if they actually still have the licenses, because it doesn't look like they do. Yeah, it looks like what they've done is they've changed everything to how everything is, licenses no longer matter. It's strictly a matter of doing the career mode races in each specific category. So yeah, they have the Sunday Cup, Amateur Cup, Novice Championship. Okay, they actually do. Alright, so they actually expect you to get stars in this competition so that you can unlock new championships. Okay, I see how this works. Alright, and they brought back the coffee break challenge from Gran Turismo 4. That's interesting. Alright, so let's see what's available in arcade mode. Just want to see single race to see what circuits are available. World circuits. Alright, C Brands Hatch, Goodwood Hill Climb, and it says access denied, I'm guessing for obvious reasons. Mount Panorama, that's the new one. Silverstone is new. Willow Springs is new. What other there? Ascari. Ascari, okay, that's in Spain, alright. Okay, I was confusing that with another circuit that's in Italy. They still have Daytona and Indianapolis and Monza and Motegi. As well as Tsukuba, Fuji, Suzuka, Laguna Seca, Spa, Sarth, in its various forms, the Nürburgring. Alright, so they still have a lot of the old school circuits from previous Gran Turismos. Are there any new original courses in this version? Alright, they brought back Apricot Hill, Autumn Rain, Kart Space, Gran Turismo Arena, and it's only 0.42 miles? That's it? And they now have introduced the Matterhorn as an original set of circuits in Gran Turismo, so looks like there are quite a number of variants there. They brought back Trail Mountain, Deep Forest, Grand Valley, the High Speed Ring, the Cape Ring from Gran Turismo 5, Eiger Nordwand, Special Stage Route X, and of course all these circuits are reversible. City courses. Any new cities? Okay, a lot of the old ones. Tokyo, London, Madrid, Monte Carlo, which they refer to as the Côte d'Azur, Rome, the current version of the Rome circuit, not the one used in Gran Turismo 2 or 3. Special Stage Route 5 and 7. It's a shame they got rid of Special Stage Route 11 in Gran Turismo 4 and onward, because I really liked that one. That was a really good challenge. And what do they have for dirt and snow? And they have the usual suspects, Toscana, Eiger, and Chamonix. And that's it. Okay. Alright, so that gives me an idea of what they have available here in Gran Turismo 6. And I am really looking forward to trying my luck at this game because, let's face it, Once I heard Gran Turismo 6 was coming out, I was just absolutely psyched and ready to get my hands on this game. So I'm ready to put the pedal to the metal, I guess, and get started on playing Gran Turismo 6 when I'm not doing my other LPs. So I'd like to thank everyone for watching my first impressions of what's available in Gran Turismo 6, and I'll look forward to seeing you guys in my regular Let's Plays next time. So, until next time everyone, take care, and I'll see you soon!